Yesterday, Basic Education Minister Angie Motshekga announced 76.2% of the 2020 matric class had passed. Even though this is a drop of 5.1% from the previous year, many matriculants are relieved they can finally start planning for the year ahead. Gauteng was the second most successful province with an 83.3% pass rate. Our reporter Angie Motshekga was out and about in Johannesburg getting reaction from us for us with these results. I imagine there are a lot of relieved teachers and learners this morning.
Absolutely, Masego. Some of the teachers that I spoke to and the learners really just saying that they are very grateful that the year has passed. And the big thing, Masego, that really has come out of the conversations that I've had with various people today is the issue of support. So the support for the learners, not just from the teachers, but from their parents as well, and really just from the community as a whole. We were out in the Tshwane South District area because they, of course, are once again the #1 district in the country, and one of the principals that I spoke to from the Pretoria Central High School, he mentioned that he's really excited. They were sitting in the 70s for the class of 2019, and now they are in the 90%. But let's just take a listen to what he had to say.
Our pass rate, it's 90.57% of the class of 2020, which surprisingly is higher than the 2019 pass rate, which was at 78%. We had issues with business studies in that year. Business studies also came to the party in 2020 and got 90% pass rate from 55% in 2019. So it's a huge increase in our percentage of 13%, which really it's worth celebrating. And the other thing that makes us excited about these results is that they are above the national average of 76%. They are also above the provincial average of 84%. They are also above the #1 district average of 89%. So we are up there. We really are very excited. I just can't contain myself with excitement.
I see the principal is feeling very excited, and rightfully so. But how are the learners and parents feeling?
Also extremely excited. You know, the learners really just saying that there was a point where they thought that they would not be able to get through the year of 2020, especially when schools had to close abruptly, and they weren't sure if they were going to actually be able to write their matric year and whether they would continue with that year. They'd have to actually repeat it this year. So also very excited learners that I spoke to, really just saying that, you know, the support that they received from everyone in the basic education sector really came in handy, including those programs that they spoke about. I mean, I spoke to one matriculant, and when I asked her what is her message to the class of 2021, she said there's no need to actually sleep for 8 hours. You can do with less hours than that, and just keep working hard to ensure that you get the results that you want.
All right, thank you very much. That is, of course, our reporter Angie Motshekga.